In a quiet forest, there was a clear river flowing through. The river divided the forest into two parts, and the animals on both sides relied on a simple wooden bridge to cross. But over time, wind and rain made the old bridge weak, and one morning, it collapsed. A little rabbit found the broken bridge and felt very worried. Without the bridge, he couldn't visit his friends, a hedgehog and a squirrel, on the other side. But the rabbit didn't give up. He decided to build a new bridge by himself. A wise woodpecker noticed the rabbit's hard work and flew over to help. The woodpecker told him that building a strong bridge wasn't easy. Every piece of wood and every nail had to be placed carefully. Even a tiny mistake could make the bridge unsafe. The rabbit worked hard for days. He used thick tree trunks as supports, strong vines to tie everything together, and stones to fill gaps under the bridge. Finally, the new bridge was ready. But when the squirrel checked it, she found a problem. One nail connecting the bridge to its support wasn't hammered in all the way. It was just 1 millimeter off. Though it seemed small, the squirrel knew it could be dangerous. If the nail wasn't fixed, the bridge might break when many animals crossed it. At first, the rabbit didn't think it was a big deal, but after hearing the squirrel's advice, he realized how important even tiny details were. So he picked up his tools and carefully hammered the nail until it was perfectly in place. A few days later, the new bridge was ready for everyone to use. All the animals gathered by the river to celebrate. When they walked across the bridge, it stayed strong and steady.
From that day on, the rabbit learned an important lesson. A millimeter off, miles away, is a way to explain how a very small mistake can lead to big problems. It teaches us that even tiny details are important. It is especially important in areas where precision matters, like building bridges, flying airplanes, or doing science experiments. For example, building a bridge. If the design has a small mistake, the bridge might look fine at first. But when cars and trucks drive over it, the bridge could collapse because of that tiny error. Rocket launches. If a rocket's angle is just a little wrong, it might miss its target in space and fail to reach the correct orbit. Baking a cake. If you mix up a little salt and sugar, the cake will taste bad, even though the difference seemed small. This lesson isn't just about science or engineering, it applies to everyday life too. Being careful with small things helps us avoid big mistakes. Remember, pay attention to details and always do your best. Small steps lead to great success,